morning to you. It must be 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time somewhere out there because it's time for another Hardison'S tip. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison, President Champion Strategies, on this beautiful Tuesday, June the 15th. And we're doing this for all of our brothers and sisters, whether you're major account, key account, up and down the street, in home sales, automotive sales. And we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. We know that the 15th is halfway through. Some of you are shooting for your bonus extension, and good job. If you're not there yet, stay focused. But we're in the automotive space all this week, talking about product specialists. Some people out there may have never considered the automotive industry because they look at the sales part on the end user or the retail dealership as commission. Product specialists are now being hired by many big, large automotive groups, but also some small ones too. So it may be something to check into as a career change. So, how do you become an automotive product specialist? There's a few simple steps to begin your career in this position. Usually, if you would go to any one of the favorite search engines, you will see you have to have at least minimal a high school diploma. A high school diploma on the global environment is the typical minimum qualification for this position. I would strongly consider undergraduate, whether it's a 2 year, 4 year, because some employers only require this. Others look that you invested more time, meaning that you have already proven you could sit down and understand some of the idiosyncrasies of the vehicle. Earning an advanced degree, whether it's associate or bachelor's degree, can put you in a position as your career pathing goes for other higher positions. Usually, there's rarely a preferred field of study for the role, but let's just think what would be beneficial if you had this position and you were engaged with a guest. Well, something about business in the background would be strong. How we market and managing would be good, or there's a whole lot of new things dealing with videos, social media. So any type of position on a associate or undergraduate would help a long way. As with most sales positions, relevant experience is an essential way to develop your skills and knowledge. Most automotive product specialist positions require experience in a role as a sales associate, sales representative, or customer service representative in some field, whether it's straight retail, whether you're working for a phone situation like AT&T. If you're in that realm, knowing that you can communicate with people, the stronger it is. Though rarely a requirement, a professional certification can help you stand out as a candidate to that employer because generally you're passionate about the industry and it shows that you're eager to learn. So if you know the brand or brands you would like to work with, you can showcase your special knowledge by completing manufacturer specific training. These programs are typically meant for technicians, but in depth knowledge you can gain through taking one of these courses. Additional things that may be considered: communication skills. A product specialist needs to be communicating with the person who purchases or wants to consider to purchase. Listening skills. This, for decades, if you asked any focus group, people don't listen, and that's why they didn't purchase. Customer service background shows that you do have the ability as a professional to work as a problem solver where the customers understand. Interpersonal skills, because you need to work with other people from different departments. So if you already have that background that you can communicate and still fulfill a task, you're in great shape. And naturally, product knowledge, because automotive product specialists are expected to act as the resource to the guest. It's imperative that they become experts in the industry, as well as the specific products and vehicles that they're working on. In this, the automotive industry, products and features are constantly changing. So, which is why the position requires an eagerness to learn and be at par or above when you are addressing a guest for one unit they are considering to take home, or they've already purchased the unit. Now they need to understand some of the features and the packages that they present. So, product specialists are in demand. What I need everyone else to do is the middle of the month. Let's get out there and hit it because people are still buying. It's who they're buying from. And I always say, shouldn't they buy from you? Give them a story. Do something that's different that they did not see from the previous salesperson. Once again, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies, with another Hardison's tip for today on this beautiful Tuesday, the 15th of June. And as always, in parting, you go out there and you make it a champion day.